Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer Tech. Today I want to talk to you about this guy here, which is a professional directional video microphone. The Comica V30 Pro. This video is being recorded on a Canon M6 using the inbuilt stereo microphones on top of the camera. And so what I'll do is I'll unbox this and then we'll put it on the camera and to see how much of a difference does it make for audio quality. It's a super cardioid microphone, has excellent shock absorbing, also has a 10 dB sensitivity adjustment and a low pass filter. This is a pro microphone. It uses a big wind muff. I am not an audiophile, but here's some of the specifications on the microphone. The microphones that you're listening to right now on the Canon actually have a fairly terrible noise profile. They have a lot of hiss, so I do have the gain turned down on them to make them reasonable. I'm curious to see what a good quality microphone plugged into this camera will sound like. So here's a QR code if you're interested, and the website, Comica Audio, where this is one of their higher end microphones. They do make much smaller ones. One thing I am noticing is the size of it. This is a big box. This is going to be a fairly big microphone. I'm hoping that the sound quality is worth it, because having a big microphone on your camera is kind of a pain. So here's what you get in the box. Look at the size of this wind muff. This is a big dead cat. Look at the size of this guy. Holy. And here's the microphone. Now you can get it with the shock absorbing in red if you wanted a little bit of extra style. It does use a cold shoe mount. Got a nice extendable accordion style cord. This is a 2.5mm TRS style plug. And here's the settings that are on the rear of the unit. So it comes with a big foam on it already. Now if I can remove the foam, we should be able to see the actual microphone itself. It's got mesh all over it. Not a very pretty looking microphone. So I would imagine that from almost all uses you're going to want to have the foam on it. And then when you're in a really windy scenario, you can put this giant dead cat on it, or wind muff. Now this microphone does require power to run it, so you do have to pop the back open. And it takes 2 AAA batteries. Okay, the batteries are installed. I just put in 2 AAA rechargeables. This is a powered unit. You do have to remember the settings. To the middle for 10 dB gain, switch all the way to the side to just turn it on, and then the switch above it is the low pass filter, which to the left it's off and to the right it's on. Overall, it's a fairly lightweight microphone. It's just really big. The actual microphone looks like on the camera, it's pretty big, right? We got a massive microphone on this camera right now, and I'm kind of curious what the sound quality is like. On the Canon camera, in the settings, if I go into the menu for sound recording, and this is where you want to play around with your gain settings. So I've got it on manual gain at about 3/4 level, and this is how much sound is being picked up by the Comica microphone from behind it. Move the switch up top to the 10 dB gain. Now as I'm speaking, it's going to peak out a lot easier, and I'm still behind the big shotgun microphone. All right, this is now with the Comica CVM-V30 Pro. And I have it set for just the on, as well as no low cut filter. So it's set to just be running. So the camera is now set with the Comica microphone recording with the 10 dB plus gain. So I'm testing that. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Now I'll turn the gain off. And I'll try the low pass filter. So currently low pass filter is off. And now low pass filter is on. So with low pass filter on, that's going to cut out any low frequencies. If you were shooting outside, if there was a lot of traffic noise, a lot of wind noise, you'd want to turn your low pass filter on. I don't think we're going to hear it in the studio setting, what a difference it makes, but this is with it on, and this is with it off. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, it's off. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, it's on. I'm now going to turn the power off on the microphone and see if it... So that was a test to see if you leave your batteries or you forget to put batteries in the microphone, would it stop recording sound? All right, that was a good test. This is the Comica microphone. If you are an audio spec nerd, here is the noise of it. I'm currently speaking from way back here, from behind this cardioid pattern. So that's what the frequency response is like. And this is from behind the microphone, and this is the noise speaking directly into the microphone. Alright guys, so that's the Comica V30 Pro. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching. It is a fairly reasonable priced microphone. For the quality, as long as the sound quality is really good, it goes for $70 Canadian. Sometimes you can find coupons for it, and here's the red model, and you can get it with the black. And then in the USA, it goes for around $53.99 USA. I'll put links in the description where you can get it. Overall quality of it seems pretty good. We just have to see what the sound quality is like. The other thing is you always have to remember to turn the microphone on, and that's just something you have to get used to because all my other microphones, you don't. This is considered their Pro microphone, so it should sound pretty good. So with low pass filter on, that's going to cut out any low frequencies. If you were shooting outside, if there was a lot of traffic noise, a lot of wind noise, you'd want to turn your low pass filter on.